Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. How y'all doing? It's Kaiser. So, it's a day ending in Y, so apparently, yet again, Disney and Marvel, Lucasfilm, whatever you want to mention about the amalgamation that is the giant sludge monster that is Disney, has stepped in it again. Oh boy, when will these people learn? Hopefully never, because it makes for some great entertainment. But I mean, let's be honest, these people are making incredible strides where it concerns just like, if these people could make an Olympic event of absolute abject failure, they are absolutely knocking it out of the park, batting 1,000. It's amazing. So, Marvel's Secret Invasion has just launched. It's supposedly a 6-part little series on Disney Plus, starring Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. And so, yeah, the old machine is up to its old tricks. So, Secret Invasion has already been released. I got the Rotten Tomatoes up here. So, it looks on the outset like 66% critic score, 81% audience score. Now, what's interesting is that there's no verified audience on this one, which is kind of odd. But, go into the usual numbers. So you've got all critics and top critics. All critics, it's about 66%. You go to top critics, it drops down to 50. It's like, oh, okay. Interesting. And apparently, from all that we've understood and seen so far, this series, so far sucks. It's been opening to absolutely just ridiculously bad numbers. It's not making any kind of headway, and it's just not good. Kind of getting into it a little bit more there, a lot of people have been asking, well, what is wrong with this? Why is this no good? Why are people not liking? I mean, this is open to some of the lowest numbers in Disney Plus's history, which is not surprising, really. But got to go no further than this tweet here. So, yeah, apparently the director of Secret Invasion, Salim, says he was told to not read the comics before working on Secret Invasion. Quote, I had nothing to do with what... Sorry. Quote, it had nothing to do with what we're trying to do here. The story was really born out of the electricity created between Sam Jackson and Ben Mendelsohn, or Nick Fury, and Talos in Captain Marvel. Unquote. So there's already a comic book series called Secret Invasion. And he literally was told to not read the comic books of Secret Invasion to know what he was doing whenever he made the series. You can't make this stuff up, people. I mean, it's, oh my gosh. And yeah, we've already got other sites like, Daily Beast saying, Secret Invasion is yet another Marvel letdown. Samuel L. Jackson deserves better. Yeah. This is interesting. I kind of wanted to... I highlighted this for a reason. So, with a scattered focus, no unifying destination or big bad, save for Kang, whose fate is now in question thanks to Jonathan Major's legal troubles, and the loss of its marquee headliners, Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, the superhero behemoth seems unsure of where it wants to go and how it wants to get there. Enter Secret Invasion, a new 6-part Disney Plus series premiering today that is based on a popular comic book storyline of the same name, and which aims to provide a sort of far-reaching global calamity drama that's been missing from the recent franchise chapters. Okay. Yep. Going over to Deadline over here. So Secret Invasion has also stirred up some interesting controversy because Secret Invasion opening credits generated by AI prompting backlash from audiences. Yep, they're using AI-generated opening credits. And if you have paid any attention to my channel, let alone anywhere in the entertainment sphere lately, you know that Disney has been hemorrhaging cash. They have been absolutely just burning just shovelfuls of money on the altar of wokeness and all that. They've had only one movie so far this year that has not been a complete flop, and that was Guardians 3. And Guardians 3 only really is just broken even, really, to be honest. This is insane. So, Marvel Secret Invasion is already causing a commotion on social media, though not for the reasons the studio may have hoped. The series, which debuted on Wednesday with just one episode, just has touched a sore spot for director Ali Salim, confirmed by Polygon that the opening credits were generated by artificial intelligence. Designed by Method Studios, Salim said that he thought that the idea of using AI for the opening credits fit with the themes of the show. Quote, when we reached out to AI vendors, that was part of it. It just came right out of the shape-shifting scroll world identity. You know, who did this? Who did this? He said, adding that it doesn't really understand how the artificial intelligence works, though it piqued his interest. Of the process, he explained, we would talk to them about ideas and themes and words, and then the computer would go off and do something, and then we could change it a little bit using words, and it would change. The revelation is prompting some backlash from audiences on social media, given that AI presumably eliminated the need for graphic designers and animators to craft the opening credits. So, he's trying to spin this in such a way that, doesn't make them sound terrible. But, the fact is, this is a cost-cutting measure. And people recognize that it's AI-generated art. It's not good. In fact, we've got some of the screen captures right down here. Let's take a look at some of these. So, yeah. This is some of the AI art. This is absolutely terrible. I mean, it's like, what am I even looking at? I've done a little work with AI art, and AI art is just, it is insane because the AI doesn't really have the same eye. It doesn't have a way to extrapolate things the way that the human mind does. I mean, it becomes, you're literally trying to ask it to do art, but it doesn't think the way a human does, and therefore what comes out is just surrealist gobbledygook, really. Because you see, like right here, there's actually a part of a face coming out of his face. The eyes are all messed up and weird, and the face is just all wrong. This is just, this is so bad. Yeah. Oh my God. And of course, immediately following on the heels of all this, all of the the wonderful backlash comes out because apparently Sam decided to open his mouth and just start talking about how talking about Brie Larson. I mean, apparently there's not enough going on here. They got to start talking about and trying to hype up the Marvels too, because the Marvels is already going to be a giant shit show. We already know it was. So he decides to open his mouth with Samuel L. Jackson says he bonded with Brie Larson over Trump. She was broken. She's not going to let stuff get that destroyer. Oh my God, I can't even talk right now because this is just so ridiculous and just so insane. And Samuel L. Jackson shared his support for Brie Larson after Captain America's star was the victim of an online abuse campaign and spoken of how they first bonded over or bonded over Donald Trump's presidential election 2016. Larson, 33, has appeared alongside Jackson in films such as Kong Skull Island, Unicorn Shore, Captain Marvel. After being cast as Carol Danvers, a.k.a. Captain Marvel, in the popular superhero franchise, Larson was targeted by online trolls. Speaking to Rolling Stone in an interview, Jackson condemned the abuse Larson received from incel dudes who hate strong women. Really? It's not that, you have an actress who's pretty unlikable, doesn't really seem to act very well, and, Disney just puts out a shit movie that nobody wanted or asked for, and somehow that's just because incel dudes hate strong women. Oh, boy. Yeah. It's just ridiculous, too. I mean, yeah, this is even over on the direct. It's been... And Bounding Into Comics had this article as well. It's just ridiculous. These people they are trying anything that they can to spin this so that they don't have to acknowledge the fact that they just made another giant turd that's going on Disney Plus. Yeah. Never mind the fact that her character destroyed Nick Fury, or the mystique of Nick Fury in the, Captain Marvel movie. And that movie was just kind of largely just panned because it's just woke feminist garbage that nobody wanted. You can't have, an actual interesting character. You've got to have another Mary Sue who's, better than everybody else by din of existence. Just, God. Again, I can't talk today. I can't talk right now. This is just, it's making my brain hurt because of all this. All right, that's enough. So yeah, Secret Invasion, I'm not going to be watching it. I don't care about it. And honestly, if you want to see it, go see it. But otherwise, I'd say give this one a pan because it just seems like it's just more of the same, just sludge coming out of Disney. Anyway, folks, that's all from me. Thanks so much for watching. And say definitely, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. But every one of you out there, definitely please hit that like button. I appreciate it. Helps helps drive that algorithm. And please, definitely, my brain just shut down again. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I love y'all. Have a great day. Take care. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.